I want to show you my map concept. Yay for Guts and Black Powder. I don't know what place this. I don't know if there's a town like this, but I just want to show you how you could be able to get out of here and what are the objectives. So let's begin. So you would spawn right here with your other men. Right here, you'd see these spikes up here, which you can't go through because it would kill you, I believe. And ignore this part. This is to be fixed in the future. You have to follow down. You would have to go down this road, and then just keep on moving. And when you approach here, you'll see two barricades down. Also, you would be fighting zombies here, just basically around all the way from here all the way to down here. You would still be fighting more zombies, just all over here. And then you would look around, see more fences. You would see this here. And then you would see a note here with blood and a hand sticking out, which I can't really do because I'm not that good of what do you call it? Editor? Yeah, editor. It would be, since this would be in France, I believe, the note would say, this is day 5, in this town of Le Mans. The army is, extremely worried about what will happen. They said that other French forces are retreating to Roscoff after Paris fell. This is 2 weeks later after Paris fell, and the army is saying that there is signs of cannibals approaching the town. I don't know what is going on, but I hope that nothing bad happens. And then you would keep going over here. You have to follow all of this. If you want, you could actually go to this church. This area is explorable. You're trying to find survivors, or try to escape at least. You would see at least 12 dead corpses here, and you would have to fight off a couple zombies here. Up here, if you were to climb up here all the way, you'd actually see a note next to a dead French soldier saying that this is it. This is the. Sorry about that. But oh my god, stop. All right, sorry. So right here, there would be a dead French soldier, and he would have a note on it. It would also be in French, but if you read it, then it would say, this is it. This is the end. The last one up here in this sector. I'm hoping that none of the cannibals find me or get me up here. I'm running out of ammunition, and there's thousands of the cannibals. But all of the civilians and soldiers are leaving, while some other soldiers are staying behind. Most likely the guards on the towers have either died or have retreated. Let's just hope that they don't get to the other sectors. I hope that everything goes well in Cherbourg. So after that, you'd have to climb back down here. You see all these cars and stuff. You'd find these two destroyed things. A corpse with a paper that says retreat to Cherbourg, and then there would also be houses with notes saying this has been repossessed by the French army and whatnot. And then when you would go over here, you would say, stop if you're attempting to get past this area. You will be shot by the guards. We do not wish to shoot you, but if you are a potential threat to the French army and its people, then we will shoot you. You'd go over here. Since there's no way out, you'd actually have to go over here. Find that this is kind of short because, well, let's just pretend these are taller than this, and so this is like pretty short. Also, we can't go through here because I just can't let you guys. And then you'd actually be able to see an option where you would need to push the cart. It requires 3 people to 5 people to push this cart. So here's how it would work. While the cannibals are coming from the gate, you would need to push this car all the way over here, and then you'd have to climb on it. Then you have to climb on the car, just like you do in Westminster, except this one is really slower, even though it's empty. The reason why we can't do it with other cars, or why I can't do it here, because one, these would be taller, and the reason why we can't even climb the gates, this is because it's full of stuff, and it would take so many people to push them with thousands of things on them, or at least hundreds. So when you jump down here, you deal with cannibals. You'd see a whole lot of this right here. You try to find the way through, and there doesn't seem to be one until you approach. Shoot, I forgot myself. Just give me a second. Okay, so I decided to make up random crap, and there would be an opened no. Alright, so I'm back here. If you looked hard enough, then no. Are you? Hey, stop it! You'd find that this would be down. Well, actually, you'd actually be able to push it open, knocking it down, and then you'd also find this. Go through it, and then this is where you would start making a run for it while killing cannibals. Then this would be the end right here. You would have reached the end, and there, you basically completed my map. This was crappy. I am not going to do this ever again. This sucked, and I don't think that I will even get better at making map concepts like this. Also, you can't go towards these areas because you just can't. I forgot to mention there would also be other secrets. Like in here, it would say this is the 3rd day, and there's so many of them out here. I don't know how long it'll last. Okay, stop moving. Okay, just do it. So you'd find a note right here covered in blood. There would be some words saying to all civilians in Le Mans, head towards Cherbourg immediately. A full-on evacuation is being started right now. Please head towards the city of Cherbourg in Continent or Cherbourg, and wait until the authorities there can get you out of Europe or France, most likely, just like what was happening in Roscoff, but this one being more different. Maybe you would have to climb up here, then maybe jump up here, and then maybe no, because that wouldn't be realistic, wouldn't it? No. Yeah. There would definitely be a lot more secrets here, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to tell you everything about this entire map. This was my resemblance of Le Mans. There was clearly nothing. This took me 3 hours to be done with. The barricades took me a long time. The buildings not so much, but holy crap. All the other small objects like the carts with crap in it, and the cars right here. It took me a long time. But the barricades is what took me 2 hours of my time. The buildings not so much. Anyways, that's my entire map concept. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Which I doubt you did. Motherfucker. I doubt you enjoyed it, but if you did, then just let me know. This is Orion. Peace out.